Hi friends, I just had a super educational experience at the grocery store and I wanted to help you learn some similar knowledge. For anyone who does not know what TARE means, now this is not tear like tear your clothing, T-E-A-R, this is T-A-R-E. It means the weight of the container in which you get your food should be taken off of the full weight. So, at least at the grocery store I was visiting tonight, when you get the olive bar, it has the PLU. So they put this in and it tells the computer automatically to take off the weight of this container. No one has to put it in. At other places, you have to weigh the container, zero the scale, that's taking off the tare, then you start filling up the container. So let's say this container was an ounce, the computer automatically takes off an ounce for one container. Now the person at the deli told me that the cashier should be weighing them each individually, but they weighed them like this, all together, and then two more together. Unless they have a way in the computer to tell the computer there's actually 3 containers here, so make sure you take off the weight of 3 containers, the computer thinks this is just one container. But that means you're paying for the weight of 2 extra containers completely separately. So I was asking the cashier about this, and thankfully my companion told me I was very polite, but I wasn't sure if they really understood what I was asking because they kept explaining it in a way that did not really address what I was talking to them about. Finally, thankfully, they called over a manager and I asked my question again, and he actually indicated that I was correct. They should be weighed individually because when you put the PLU in, then the computer knows to take off the weight for that one container, but if you weigh 3 at once, it does not know it is taking off the weight of one container while you are getting charged for the weight of 3 containers. So that's one thing if you're getting something that's $4 a pound, but when you're at the olive bar and it's $12 a pound, I just weighed one of my containers that was kind of like this, very similar, not even with a lid. And I had a suspicion, I figured, oh, maybe it's an ounce, thinking that was a high estimation. It was actually 1.3 ounces. So at the olive bar, if you're getting charged for 2 or 3 extra containers, that's at least $1 per container. You're paying for the container when you mean to be paying for the olives, which are already a little bit higher price. So probably wherever you are, since the cashiers may not be as well informed as someone who's very careful with their money, might as well just ask for them all to be weighed separately, because maybe the computer does have the tare in there. Either way, that's probably the safest option. Ask for them to weigh each container separately, and going forward, just kind of keep track of what they're doing there, because I wanted smaller containers so I could separate things and the flavors wouldn't mix together, and I can understand why they would weigh them together. It makes it quicker, but unless they're taking off the weight of that package, and unless what you're getting is very low price per pound, you definitely don't want to get charged for that container unnecessarily. So tip of the day is make sure you have them weigh your containers separately when you're at the grocery store or anywhere where this may apply. Thank you, and I wish you much prosperity.